Okay, so I had an amazing weekend. I went to a conference and then I just ended it by going to a comedy show. I spent the whole weekend with my good friend, my sister, and I haven't seen her in forever. And so it was just really good to spend time with her, personal time, to experience the weekend with her the way that we did. And so, but now I'm getting ready for bed, and it was just on my mind to talk to y'all and just let y'all know what's on my heart. So, as I get ready for bed and go through my nighttime routine, we gonna talk a little bit, okay? So I wanted to talk to y'all because this weekend was amazing. And one of the things that I think is really important is that we just learn how important it is to feed ourselves, like in different ways, spiritually, mentally, and physically. It's so important that we learn to feed ourselves. And so I went to a conference. It was a prophetic conference about entrepreneurship as well. So it was like they gave you some practical things, but they also gave you some very spiritual things. And it was so powerful because I got things I can apply to my business, but even just spiritually taking care of yourself is what allows you to really take care of your business or your life or your family and all those different things, which all of it works together, but it was so much like understanding your identity and who you are and how you were created and how you were created to create. It just, when you really understand that, it'll balance into so much more. Okay. I don't want to talk about just what I got from the conference itself. Like, what I want to talk to you about is just, it's bigger than that. It's just, what are you feeding yourself? What are you feeding yourself? When we take our health seriously, we invest in better quality food. We invest in a trainer. We invest in a gym membership. We invest in the time and energy to do those things. And spiritually and mentally, it's the same thing. I think sometimes it's a little bit harder for us to grasp. But even, if you're a business person, if you're a creator or influencer, all of that, you have to be able to invest in yourself. You have to be able to feed yourself. Where are you going? Know the bigger picture, but what can you do today? What can you learn today? How can you feed yourself in order to take the next steps? And it starts with what are you giving yourself? If you don't like the result, it's because whatever you're intaking is not the proper amount, and it's not. Don't feel like you're too old or you're too this or you're too that. Like, wherever you are, don't be afraid. If you don't take the time to invest in your future today, guess what? That time is still going to pass. So you might as well use it to get closer to your dream, to get closer to where you want to get to get closer to becoming the person you envision yourself as. Okay, so I am ready for bed. I'm about to put my hair up, okay? But yeah, that's the biggest thing. Feed yourself, and physically, mentally, spiritually, okay? Feed yourself, and don't be afraid to invest in yourself in order to get the proper nutrients in those different areas that need to be met. You deserve it. You deserve to get better. You deserve to evolve. You deserve to elevate. You deserve to go higher. Okay, you don't have to stay the same. You can grow. You can do it. Get past the mindset that says it's too late, that you're too old, or that you don't have time, you don't have the energy. Get past the mindset that says whatever the enemy is attempting to tell you, and know that God has it for you, but you have to be willing to receive it, and you have to start taking in by feeding yourself, you're gonna overcome that mental part that says you can't do it, or that it's too late, or it's too much, or whatever. So start to feed yourself, start to invest in yourself, start to give yourself exactly what you need so that you can overcome the obstacles that life is attempting to throw at you, because we have to operate at our best, and in order to be at our best, we have to be able to take in and know that we can do it mentally. We have to be strengthened spiritually and physically. We have to be able to conquer whatever comes our way so that we can be able to maintain and stay healthy and be able to take care of ourselves in the process so that we can do the thing that we've been called to do. But I love you guys. I'm getting ready for bed. Okay, I have a long weekend. All right, after taking all of that in, I gotta start processing some of it and get my nice rest so that I can start to do the things that I have taken in as well. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, this is very random. I used to like not really care for my hair, like if it wasn't defined curls, like I wasn't big on like the body, but now, like this past year, as I just learned to appreciate myself more, I'm like, I'm feeling my big hair. And I didn't always used to be able to say that. So cheers to growth, okay?